so much. I actually am from Greenville, Texas.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are proof of failure. You just gotta let
Hi guys, what's up? And today I am heading to a convention. It is a very small convention. It's actually in my hometown. So last year they asked me if I would come speak, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna come visit my family and my parents, so let's go to a convention. Yay!
You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to.
Okay, so I just saw this homemade piñata of Kinoko. Who makes these?
It's a what we call Aurora.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
Your head is full of dreams. Tears are proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow.
Introduce myself. My name is Amanda Gish. I actually am from Greenville, Texas. I was born, well, I wasn't born here, but I was raised here. From baby till college, and then I lived in Dallas for a little bit, and that's when I got into voice acting. So I went to A&M Commerce for college, and I did theater there and speech communications. And then I actually ended up going to Stephen F. Austin and Nacogdoches to get my master's in mass media. So I think I'll go ahead and kind of talk about some of the most asked questions. That way I might answer the ones you've already had, and then if I haven't, then I will go around, and if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. So I got my start into voice acting when basically I was watching anime, I was playing video games, and I wanted to go to Broadway, or I was like, okay, I'm gonna go Broadway, I'm gonna be a Broadway star. So I was gonna do musical theater, and then I was like, you know what, no, I wanna be a movie star, I'm gonna go to California, and then decided that California was just not for me. I was watching Adult Swim one night. I think I was watching the animes on at the time. There was one called Case Close, which is one of my favorites. And Cowboy Bebop was on, and a lot of other ones. And it literally clicked that was acting. I was like, oh my gosh, that is acting. And I was like, why can't I do that? Like, I am an actor. That's what I'm studying. That's what I'm majoring in. So I looked up Funimation and didn't realize that was in Dallas. And I was like, hey, Greenville's not that far from Dallas. I can do this, right? So after college, I got a job at the radio station here in Greenville. And I recorded a terrible, terrible demo. I mean, the quality was good because it was at the radio station, but what I did was very embarrassing. Don't ever do that. And I sent it in, and 2 years later, I get an audition. And I was like, okay, cool. And I went to my audition, and I didn't hear anything. So I was like, okay, well, whatever, I'll keep trying. 8 years later, but I take his class. He had just started. It was his very first class. I had never done ADR work, so it was very interesting on how to do that because it was very confusing because there's all these beeps and understanding the timing, and I didn't really, dubbing is completely different than just pre-lay. And so anyways, I get through the 6 weeks of the class. A year later, I get a message, and he had just started to be a contract director. And he goes, well, I think I want you to come in and do some background voices. And I was like, Okay, I would love to do that. So I think from the time that I was determined to be a voice actor to the time I actually started, it had been like 10 years to like actually finally break my way into the industry.
You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. See you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see your eyes, your head is full.
Hello, good morning. If you can't tell, it's early for me. So today I'm doing something very interesting. I am going to talk to some middle schoolers anime club, and it's, you know, very personal and humbling for me because this is the middle school that I went to do my talk. So yeah, let's get our day started. I need to take a shower. Just got back from Dallas. Everything went really well. So I am about to go speak at the middle school, or not speak, but just kind of like talk to the anime club. But I wanted to show my outfit because I forgot to say that, or forgot to show it. But these are my anime pants. I had to be professional, so I put a blazer on because those are professional, right? I've made it back home finally, and oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I had no idea what to expect. Like I said, it was a convention in my hometown, and it's a small town, so the patrons were amazing. They had like the high school anime club there, which I always wanted when I went to high school, and we definitely did not have an anime club. Yeah, they asked some really awesome questions in my panel. I only did one like Q&A panel, which was a lot of fun. And they asked some questions that I've never gotten before, which was really cool. And I got to actually judge a cosplay competition. It was so cool. And I was really impressed. Like, some people did some really awesome stuff. I was shocked with how many cosplayers that there were, especially at, you know, this small of a convention. And it just goes to show that, like, it doesn't matter how small or big something is. The fact that there are like-minded people gathering and celebrating the things that they love is just amazing to me. Like, it opens my heart, and I love celebrating with these type of people that just welcome you with open arms, love the things you love, are happy just to be there. You know, you both share a love for this kind of stuff, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna leave you with that today. And yeah, so I am so tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you guys
You
in the
just
next
gotta
video.
trust the